Hello and welcome to Bubbles Book Nook. I'm Bubbles and today we'll be reading Every Night is Pizza Night. It was written by Kenji and illustrated by Gianna. You can see her, and either this is a really long slice of pizza with all sorts of shenanigans all over it, including her pet dog, or this is like a tidal wave of pizza. It's crazy looking. Here you can see all the different recipes she might have used in her pizza, along with a frying pan to cook it in, of course. Here we have a description of the book so you know what you're going to be reading before you buy the book. Usually contains something about the author, too. Here we see her confidently walking by with a bottle of tomato sauce. Tonight is pizza night. So was last night. We're making pizza tomorrow, too. Actually, every night is pizza night. Because pizza is the best. This is a scientific fact. I've done the test to prove it. Here we can see all of her experiments. Messy, worth it. Here she's eating some frozen pizza. She called it the cold morning slice. Here, she's got a lot of mathematical equations. She called it the Pythagorean theorem. Triangles taste better. Pizza math. Up here we have Pizza in the Dark. Hello, pizza, my old friend. It's quite funny, really. Here we're eating pizza. She said upside down, but this is really just from the back first. Eating the crust first. This is actually pizza while upside down. I see. We did make the differential. Funny. The dog's interested too. Can dogs eat pizza? No. Mr. Gonzalez knows my shopping list by heart. Everyone in the neighborhood shops at his store. A plain cheese can't be topped. Typo, but how about some pepperoni this time? I admit not everyone wants pizza all the time. Exhibit A. My papa, her dad, says, I long for a grapefruit. What pain, what angst, what agony he must be in. Mama says, think of what you're missing. There's chicken pot pie, 5-bean chili, don't be silly. Peking duck, packing, yuck. French onion soup, French onion, phew! She drew a doo-doo. Okay, but how do you know pizza is best if you never try anything else? That's actually a really smart sentence right there. What if Mama's right? My science teacher, Miss Buffoon, says a good scientist always wants more data. Data, says Papa? You have the whole neighborhood. All right, I'll do it. I do need to. I do not. Excuse me. I do not need to. I do not want to. But I will try other foods. I will do it for science. My neighbor Eugene thinks the best food is bibimbap. Bibimbap. He is wrong. This is our old family recipe, he says. My pizza is not an old family recipe. Papa found it on a bag of flour. The color in the old stone bowls are so pretty. I can't blink even though I know I'm supposed to. Good gracious, is the food flying around as she cooks it? Or is that the aromas coming out? Bibimbap's really good. It smells spicy, it smells stinky, it does not smell like pizza. Oh, that is the odors coming out. This is her taste in the odors. I do not need it. I do not want it, but I will try it. For science. Yeah, it is spicy. Crunchy carrots, cucumbers, and rice. You are so delicious. And there's so many of you. And I love it. Oh no. She's fallen in love with Bibimbap. Bibimbap, you are a tasty sensation. If being stinky is wrong, I don't want to be right. This is new. This is exciting. Is this better than pizza? Thank you. Excuse me, but I need more data. Here you can see her running away with the dog. Very, very unsure of herself. I stop at the end of the hall, where Farah lives. She says the best food is tagine. You make it by cooking a bit of this and a little of that under a clay hat. When I smell tagine cooking, it reminds me of my old home, she says. When I smell pizza cooking, it reminds me of how much I love pizza. At the markets, you can just get the right spices for chicken, chickpeas, or even camel, she says. Do camels like pizza? Probably yes. The tagine is ready, so Farah lifts up the lid. Chicken is okay, and so are apricots, but together? Wild. I do not need it. I do not want it, but I will try it. I try another bite, then another, just to be sure. I can't stop. I'm a tagine machine. Chicken and apricots, you do belong together forever in my belly. And spices, show me the flavors. Is this better than pizza? Thank you, Farah, but I need more data. Dakota lives down the street. She's got a pot on her stove big enough for Mootsie to take a bath in. This is my mama's red beans and rice. It's the best way to make someone feel good. Maybe even better than a hug, she tells me. So when Papa gets sad, I cook up a big old pot for him. Does it always work, I ask? It never hurts, Dakota tells me. It's got a big saxophone. The beans look like big, shiny beetles swimming in mud. At least I know rice is nice. I do not need it. I do not want it. But I will try it. Once you've had bibimbap and tagine, nothing can surprise. Holy pepperoni, this is good. Garlicky garlic, peppery peppers, celery cellars. It's like a great big hug around my belly. Is this better than pizza? I still need more data. Ronnie and Donnie run the dumpling truck down the street. They say dumplings are the best. First, Donnie shared his dumplings with just me, Ronnie says. Then, we shared them with all our friends, said Donnie. And now we share them with the whole neighborhood. They look good. They look warm and cozy. But the best? I kinda need to try them. Just for science, of course. Careful, people. They're really juicy. Back off, Donnie. I'm a scientist. Dumplings, your middles are so hot and juicy. Your skins are so thin and stretchy. Little purses of delight. Are you better than pizza? Data, Donnie. Data. I pull out my emergency pizza slice and take a bite. Then another dumpling. Then more pizza. Then another dumpling. Dumplings are good, but pizza is still the best. It is scientific fact. So how can so many happy people be so wrong? I will ask Mr. Gonzalez. He knows everyone. He's tried everything. He knows what the best food is. Mr. Gonzalez, I shout. What is it, Peepo? I have to know. Is pizza the best food in the world? Of course it is. He agrees. I knew it. I knew it all along. Of course pizza is the best. Peepo, pizza is the best, but it's not only the best. When it's cold out, the best matzo ball soup from Levi's. When I want an extra rich treat, it's Vincenzo's chocolate cake. Did I miss a page? No. Here we are. Fred's famous Franks are the best when I'm in a rush. Or maybe that's Miss Mrs. Mendoza's and bananas. Sometimes I just want hot, buttered popcorn and nothing else will do. And of course, my mother's spicy green panzole soup is always the best. I say thank you and walk home. Is Mr. Gonzalez right? How can so many things be the best? How can science explain that? Pizza always tastes good. Does that make it the best? Is the best food a family recipe? Is it something that reminds you of home? Is the best food the kind that says, I love you without making a sound? Or is it just something you like to share? I've got to perform an experiment. Time to get baking. Test number 99. Pizza party. Here you see the other neighbor saying, Tajin party at my house next week. Pippo, your pizza is the best. Best pizza ever. Everyone's eating the pizza. They invited the whole neighborhood for pizza. The science is in. According to my new data, pizza really is the best. But I'm pretty sure there are still a lot more bests I can try. Papa asked, what's for dinner tomorrow, Pippo? How about green pozole soup? I hear it's the best. Oh, and in the back here we have some recipes for pizza. It's really cute. She says, and before you start, remember, even imperfect pizza is still pizza, and pizza is always delicious. It's adorable. Here we have some more tips on the baking, and we have some dedications in the back for Alicia. For all those who loved and supported me through this journey. Aw, that's beautiful. Thank you for reading with me today. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button so you know when I read you a story next. If you have an idea for a book you'd like me to read next, please leave it in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Good night.